Okay then, time for some more Vampyr. Which I have other games to play, but so far I'm really enjoying it, so screw those other games. It's also about 3 hours before the start of E3, so good stuff. What? Oh, wrong button. Last time I finished the Wet Chapel, or at least I did the most quests, investigations, spoke to most people, I came back, I leveled up. I saw that the nurse is missing, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if I did something wrong or that's part of the storyline, because she was supposed to be I convinced her I charmed her and I didn't tell her to go away, so it bugs me. Can I not see the characters? Weird. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. Ah, interesting. I was watching Cryotic playing the first couple of hours of this game, because when I don't stream games, I actually watch them.
The flower's
I'm weird.
dying.
And this
It
game is
needs water.
still trolling me with my inability to save this flower. Anyway. And he got some items from here, which apparently were part of the pre-order. And I also pre-ordered the game, but I got no items, which is not bad, because I'm actually pretty against the usage of pre-order items. You saw my Kingdom Come playthrough, you saw that they give you an item that basically it's better when you get it at the start of the game, and it keeps being better by the end of the game than anything else you get. Which is insane. Like, what is the point of giving you an item like that? I don't understand. Weird. Alright, first things first. All the pills are mine. Ooh, I can actually make that. Nice. What's the... yeah, this one. This is the one I've been using mostly anyway, so... that's gonna take a priority. That's a good weapon. Alright, let's see... increase damage... no. Decrease stamina by 10%. Not bad for a big weapon. Add 3 stun points. That's even better. The enemies seem to have a lot of stun point resistance. You can bypass that by parrying though. Both of these are kinda incremental. I'll take the stun points. I'm guessing that uses the same material. Yep. Okay. Uh, 6 damage more. I don't think you need the reloading. Ooh. That's a lot of damage more. A rate of fire, add... ooh, yeah, I'll take the stun. Nice. Nope. Ah. Not again with this. Okay. Think I've seen a couple of small patches, but nothing really comprehensive. Nothing they have. I'm following the game too. Nothing they have said. Oh, we'll fix that, that, and that. Hopefully, we found the solution to that bug. Let's see. I can't make that. It's fine. Hmm. 8, 23, 15, 23. I can make both of these. That's all my potassium. This is easy, so I'll make one of these. Should I make sepsis or anemia? I can actually make both of these two. Alright. We're prepared. Cool. Now I wanted to go talk to Lady Asbury. I think I finished all investigations. This made sense, the chapter. I don't have this to give you, so... We don't have any headache. Man, I wish I could do something about Whitechapel. I killed a bunch of people too. I healed a bunch of them and still serious. Hoped it would go back to stable. Oh yeah, but we lost the hair, so... Why the hell is he missing, and can I do something about that? Blah blah blah, me, I could murder a copper. Hey Vasaurus, what's up? Yeah, all investigations are done. Except for that. Okay. Yeah, also I don't think this respawn after all. I just probably got them... missed them sometimes and got them later. Can I still go in here? Yeah, I can. Interesting. I can't loot anything though. Okay, I don't see anything new here, so... Moving on. How do you like the game so far? I really like it so far. I am a big fan of vampire games like Vampire the Masquerade, Redemption and Bloodlines, for example. And so far, this game is really good. Nice atmosphere. Interesting mix of adventure slash role-playing game mechanics.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul, they belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare
This guy.
your obedient slave.
How are you doing, Vasaurus, by the way? Excited about E3? Also should speak to someone about
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
the nurse. Not you though. The other nurse.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
There are so many parallels between White Wolf stuff and this game, for sure. Not only that, but they have things like aggravated damage, for example, where as far as gameplay mechanics, it's a major one in the World of Darkness pen and paper. You're a Brannigan.
Another night.
Why is this closed? What is it doing? We'll find out.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
They even have the beast emphasized with the ultimate rage power even more. Yep. It's a good thing to get inspiration from, that's for sure. Oh, E3 isn't your thing, it's totally my thing. Can't wait.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
Really, money?
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. She's killing them. Is she killing the terminal ill or just using the hospital as a cover to feed? We fed on one person so far. We haven't really killed anyone since killing our sister, and that was by mistake, and it was not a player choice. So I'm not sure how my character feels about it. It depends what I will do with my character as well. We are vampires and it's a fact of life. Maybe. We still haven't seen really a thirst, so I'm not sure. 50 shillings ain't bad. It's not bad, but you know, it's kinda demeaning. Wouldn't help you to get paid.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
There we go. That's a crucial information that we should have before we make any judgment.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet,
I'm probably going to
and as long
Tremere.
as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
We'll see actually. Or I might do a combination, since you can in this game. I want to take most of the powers and try them out. So far I've been using the kinda shadow spikes, which is totally Tremere.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secret.
I'm not sure we trust her yet, that's for sure. Even if it's just justifiable to kill someone to eat, because humans do that a lot, right? They kill pretty much everything they eat. I'm not sure she has our best interests at heart, that's for sure.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
You are not helpful so far.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter skal.
I wonder if diseased blood makes vampire recur in this world. No idea. Probably not, since disease was really rampant at previous eras of humanity.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, skals are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Skals are basically thin bloods.
What type of vampire is a skal?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
We're not sure yet they are mindless. They seem so, but I want to see more of those guys before I categorize them as such.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form, but there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide, but you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel, to let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
You're not wrong, although the first skull we met did speak somewhat.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
You know what? Actually, from the little we've seen of the game so far as the sire goes, I would basically be more inclined to put him in Malkavian territory than Gangrel. He has a lot of weird poems at the start of the game and hints about the deeper meanings and stuff like that. He also speaks to our head and he's also kinda, you know, vague and we'll see. He could be a Tremere too. And again, this is just, obviously they haven't lifted the World of Darkness completely. just as parallels.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
They are everywhere. I'm not sure how I would stay clear.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I do like the look and feel of this game. To me, it's worthy successor to the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. It is more in feeling than actual gameplay mechanics. And it's probably the first really decent vampire game since that game. And it has a lot of also similarities, that's for sure. Again, I would like to finish a game before I recommend it, but so far I definitely recommend this for fans. There we go, that's the interesting stuff.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified
Aha, there we go.
is stalking the
Elders.
streets of London.
The Diluvian.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you
Yeah,
my maker?
I'm definitely getting a Malkavian vibe.
Goodness no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
A vampire?
This is a weird
Is that
conversation to
what I-
have now, after
What we are?
our previous conversation.
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an
What
Ekon?
is an Ekon?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to.
What's the
as
difference with other
vampires.
vampires?
Forget what you think you know about us.
Give me more information.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Apparently, there is also another kind that we fought that are kinda beastly like in nature.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
How? Yes.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring,
We'll definitely do that at some point in the game, I think.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
Alright, so
I
give
must
us some
quickly analyze
information.
the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
So lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on him. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we will get a chance to turn whoever we like. It's probably gonna be a... This person is dying. Do you want to embrace him? Do you want to turn him? Do you want to... etc.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reid,
Anything new? No.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets. Good evening, Milk.
Good evening, Doc.
Let's trade.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice, Doc.
Why can't I sell only this out of all my weapons? I have other weapons I would like to sell, but he's not taking them for some reason. Weird. Hmm, 12. Nah. You know what, I think... Given how expensive these are, there is no point in selling items. It's better to disassemble them. Johnny 5 is alive. I wanted some common handle, but look at that price. Nah. I'll save it for some good weapons or something. I'm also guessing that when I analyze this blood, we'll get to chapter 3 or something. What happened to you with you?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Remind
And
me.
good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
What happened to the guy that wanted help?
I'm quite busy, right?
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
That was unexpected of you.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening, Mr. Fitz.
Can I help this guy?
Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
No. I don't want to mesmerize him.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
How can I help him? We haven't gotten any... You decide for his operation or something. I thought that the rivalry these guys had would lead to that. You picking who will treat him, but he didn't, so I'm not sure.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
The plot thickens. Is the mother just a hypochondriac or something?
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reid. It's my mother.
Is there a reason you can't make a decision for yourself?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I've...
Yeah, we've done that already. Again, I don't know why sometimes there are white things where I already asked them.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He's fine. Stop being crazy.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know.
She getting poisoned?
He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reid. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
She trying to commit suicide or something to get away from his mother?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I don't know. Should go around, talk to everybody else. Can I go back to the... Hey.
Good evening,
Oh, it's
Dr.
you.
Reid.
The morgue
Such a pleasure
guy.
to see you
Or
again.
pawnbroker, whatever.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so.
I was shopping around.
Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be
I don't get
helpful,
that.
sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
I don't get that at all.
But the good news is, we'll all die before losing our
I know it's a
humanity.
popular thing to say and write about, that the fictional immortal people are all bored and tired and don't really like immortality, etc. I, as mortal, don't understand that at all.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reid, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
I mean, give me immortality and I'll tell you if I'm bored of it a few
Please show
hundred
me what
years
you have
later.
to sell.
Of course. It's just
And they're not
trinkets
really
and
immortal, they can't
curios,
die.
really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Alright, let's see. How much do I have of this? I cannot tell apparently. I don't think I have any... Oh, I have 34 ergo. Okay, don't get that. I have opium, I have ferrous. Okay. I'm not selling these or these. Let's buy some of this. Always useful. Okay. Can I go there?
It's locked.
You asshole. There is something there. Where was that building
The dead seem peaceful and lost.
that I went in? There was a hospital building I went in that had that was where the guy did the operation. I think it's over here. Yeah. I want to re-explore it. There were enemies when I left, so I wonder if they keep spawning here or you can clear them out. Something like that. Oh yeah, I have an ultimate now. Let me check. I have barrier, I have shadow mist and autophagy. And I have abyss, which is a lot of damage. Yeah, let's try something different. This is very nice for in-game, for not combat gameplay. I'm not sure if it's worthy on a bar when I can't use it for combat though. I'll use it a bit, see. No. Okay, there is no way I haven't looked at this place if it's the same place. It is the same place. Was that locked maybe and it got opened? I don't know. I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, who the hell is doing that? That's not the ability I wanted to make. Meh, too late. I need to remember the buttons. Hacking bumpers and triggers. Hey, stop. I deserve that. I deserve that. What the hell? Use this I don't know why he won't use the clothes. Let's try the ultimate. Ah, it's only one. Trigger and bumpers. So we're trying to play on an Xbox One controller because I'm not that familiar with it. I wish I could use my DS4. Yeah, these guys, did they respawn? I cleaned this place before. There we go. That's what I want. That's not what I'm going to use. That was a mistake. Seriously, why are there so many skulls or vampires in this place? How is it possible?
It's locked, all right.
I know. Where do they come from? This is a locked area too, so... It's a good loot area. No, not that way. Nope. Let's try it again. I'm trying to parry, but failing at life. There you go. Jesus. Yeah, I don't understand how they spawn back. Do they do that so you can have experience points and money and items by spawning the loot too? Because there is no way I haven't looted this place. I did for sure last time. Nothing really useful. We'll wait for now.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the skals. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
So they do get infected, the vampires. And I don't think you can clear this place after all. I guess I can visit it every now and then to get the resources. Strange. I'll take it. I don't think you get more lore, stuff like that. Those don't seem to regenerate.
I cannot enter.
I'm also thinking now that I'll get these keys by side quests or main quests. For sure. Why the hell can't I parry that? Cool. I like that your health regenerates if it's not aggravated. It only stays and doesn't regenerate above the red line. Alright, let's get out of here. Go talk to Dr. Swansea. Oh, this is a different exit. This hospital has seen better days, but again, I guess London itself has seen better days, so that makes sense. Whoa, frame rate. I am lost. There is nothing here, if I remember correctly. Not sure why you get to teleport there. Let's get out. Oh wait. I think I can go through here. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure we should be trusting Swansea either, actually. Doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains. If that was a pan, I didn't get it. A lupine type of vampire. Yeah. All we need is a bit of Gehenna in here. Well, pull yourself together then, okay. Got all his hints. Maybe now I can. I think maybe when I get all their hints, that will let me resolve or get an investigation on these guys. Dude, your desk is like mine. Not really tidy. I love a tidy desk, but I get to clean it and then things start piling up again and again. I'm taking your letters, hopefully you don't mind. So we don't even know if this guy is a doctor. Appointed as a medic by mistake during the war. How do you make a mistake like that? Okay, you'll be a doctor.
Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
It's a vampire flu.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
I'm not sure I trust this guy though. Why do you give me a choice here? I don't remember what I found, so I don't know what should I say.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create
Why
a vaccine,
wouldn't say
Jonathan,
this?
like Pasteur? By the stole, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I may turn London to my realm.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
No, London will
I totally
mine.
agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Yeah, I know.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Awkward. Since we, you know, killed her. Again, I don't understand why this happened. The choice I picked did not preclude the nurse Crane from working here. Unless I totally misunderstood the choice. Which I now want to go back to the video to be sure, because it annoys me. I didn't want to fire here, that's why I didn't pick the other choice. Or kill her, that's why I picked the charm choice. I don't know, maybe I didn't get it. That's what you get when English isn't your native language. Sometimes you lose things,
to talk to you, Edgar.
lost in translation, etc.
Please do so.
Sure, but it seemed it was a choice when I played it.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
And she gets to eat there, whenever she wants.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire...
This guy sounds like he's mesmerized.
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the guard